Good morning, children. Today we are going to study about the rocks and minerals. Rocks and minerals. Previous class we studied about the crust of the earth. That is the outer surface of the earth or the first layer of the earth. So in the earth's crust is made up of various types of rocks. So different types of rocks are found in the crust inside and on the surface also. So any matter, any natural mass of mineral matter. So all these rocks contain minerals also. Remember, any natural mass or it's not man-made, it is naturally occurring. Any natural mass of mineral matter that makes up the earth's crust is known as rocks. Rocks can be different colors. Rocks can be in the different colors, size and texture. Its shape and all everything is different, not similar to one another. Now there are many types of rocks, but here we are studying mainly three types of rocks. They are the igneous rocks, sedimentary rocks and metamorphic rocks. So these are the three major types of rocks. Igneous rocks, sedimentary rocks and metamorphic rocks. Now we will study what are the differences between them. When the molten magma, we know what is magma. Magma is found inside the earth, which is during the volcanic eruptions, which comes out of the earth and forms the lava. So here the molten magma cools down. It becomes a solid. We know that when molten magma comes out of the earth's surface, slowly it's very hot, but due to the temperature differences on the outer surface of the earth, it becomes cool, or it becomes it cools down and becomes solid, thicker. Okay, so it comes out when in a liquid form, but it becomes solid. Thus, some rocks are formed because of from the magma. Some rocks are formed. This is called igneous rocks. Okay, what are igneous rocks? When the magma cools down, becomes solid and forms the rocks, which are called igneous rocks. They are also called primary rocks. Igneous rocks are also called primary rocks. There are two types of igneous rocks or two types of primary rocks, which is called intrusive rocks and extrusive rocks. The primary rocks or the igneous rocks are all two types, which are intrusive and extrusive rocks. So we will study here what differences, what are the differences between them. So lava is actually, we know that, very feared and red molten magma. Lava is the one when magma comes out of the surface of the earth, we call it as lava. But it is a red color or molten magma coming out of the interior of the earth's surface. When this molten lava comes out of the earth's surface, it cools down and becomes solid. Okay, when the lava becomes cool and becomes solid, it cools down and becomes solid. Thus type of rocks are formed. So when the lava becomes solid, rocks are formed. Such a kind of on the way. Okay, so rocks formed in such a way on the crust, upon the crust on the earth's surface. Rocks formed in this way, which means when lava becomes solid, cools down and becomes solid, this is called extrusive igneous rocks. What is extrusive igneous rocks? Which means lava cools down and becomes solid, then it is formed rocks, extrusive igneous rocks. So they have also, for example, we can say basalt. Basalt rocks are examples of extrusive igneous rocks. Now the regions of Deccan Plateau, South India Deccan Plateau, triangular shape of plateau in the south is made up of basalt rocks. Now coming to the other form, other type of rocks, sometimes the molten magma cools down while it is coming out the earth's surface, before reaching the earth's surface, when from the interior of the earth, before reaching the earth's surface. Okay, so in between, on the way, before reaching the Earth's surface, on the way, deep inside the Earth's crust also it becomes a solid. Okay, the solid rocks are formed interior. Sometimes due to the heavy pressure, the magma comes out of the earth. Sometimes with less pressure, it will become solid within the earth before coming out, or within the earth it will become solid. Okay, cools down and it becomes solid inside the earth. So such kind of rocks are formed there, which is called intrusive igneous rocks. Intrusive igneous rocks are the magma becomes solid and formed within the earth. Okay, so within the crust, it is the rocks are formed in this way. It's called intrusive igneous rocks because they are slowly cooling down, and when it reaches the earth's surface, it becomes very fast, it cools down because of the temperature differences. But inside the earth, it slowly cools down, so they form large stones also. Large grains or large stones are formed there. Granite is an example of such a rock. So intrusive igneous rocks, example is granite. It's an example of such kind of dance. We know that the grinding stones for making paste or powder of spices, we are using the grinding stones. Such kind of grinding stones are made in this way. So we can say this is also granite is an example of intrusive igneous rocks. So we will study about sedimentary and metamorphic rocks in the coming class.